Morning challengers, how you doing? My name's Loretto, I'm from Perth in Western Australia and I'm going to be taking you guys through a workout today. It's a blend of like a BOXFIT high intensity type training. So anyway, first up though, I'll tell you a little bit about me. I've been on the products now for 17 years. When I got started, let me show you my picture. When I got started, I used to go to the gym 5 times a week, twice a day. So this is why for me, the whole 20%, 80% thing really rings true for me, because I was doing the 100% workout and this was me. Hopefully you can see that. It's on an old projector slide because this is how old this is. So yeah, that was me there at 67 kilos. Hopefully you can see that okay. And yeah, working out 5 times a week, twice a day, absolutely shattered, body was exhausted, physically exhausted, mentally exhausted, had cold sores, headaches. My skin was terrible. I had polycystic acne because I had polycystic cysts on my ovaries as well. I just was really run down. So yeah, I jumped on Herbalife, thankfully, and this was my original story. And I lost 12 kilos in 12 weeks back then, so hopefully you can see that okay. So that was back then. And yeah, the best part for me really is the fact that I've been able to keep it off now for 17 years. And this was all pre-kids. I didn't have kids then. And throughout my time now, I've actually had 3 kids. They're all pretty much, well, they're 14, 11 and 9 now. So they're much older. They're not little bubbers anymore. But yeah, the beauty is I've kept it off all that time. And I actually do feel that every day I use the products, it's actually easier for me to maintain my weight. I feel stronger, I feel healthier, I feel fitter. I can keep up with the kids. I've just taken up like surfing with the kids, so you know, it's awesome, it really is. So I'm so thankful that I did get started on Herbalife so many years ago. And like I say, you know, I had issues with polycystic cysts and stuff as well, but I've actually been able to have children and they're all fit and healthy, and so am I, so it's really cool. So what I'm going to tell you is what I do. Everyone takes their products differently, but this is how I do it, and it obviously varies with what I do in my day, but based on a workout day. So if I was going to do a workout, this is what I would do. So I've already had the shakes, but I'm just showing you so it's quicker. So I would have my Formula 1 Sport. I'd have 2 scoops of that. I'd chuck it in water. I just put it in a handheld shaker in water. I add an extra scoop of protein as well, PPP. And I throw in 3 caps, which is 15 mils of the mango aloe. And that way it's just a really easy shake to shake up, yet it tastes yummy, but it's light on my tummy, because I find if I have something too filling before a workout, it's really light, you know, bounces around in your tummy. So for me, that's what I like before a workout. And that can vary, it's not always the same, but that's basically my go-to, all right? Then through my workout, for me, I like, oh, I didn't bring my thing, I've got another one up here. My open one is in there because I just filled up. So during my workout, I've got my 1 litre water bottle, okay, and in there I have got a scoop of CR7, and I've got 2 teaspoons of original herbie tea. So that's for me. I like to keep hydrated throughout with those 2. Okay, afterwards sometimes I normally have a hydrate as well, but that is my go-to all the time for when I'm having a workout. And normally what I do as well, I've had it in there, but I didn't bring it in here. I've got them here too, actually. Let's have a look. I will always, whoops, like I've got everything here. I will always, before doing like a high energy workout, I will always have an extra energy. That's just me again, because I find it really hard to breathe sometimes, so I get quite like short breath a lot when I work out. So I find if I have an energy, it just helps me with my breathing better. So I love that, because that was one of the things I really used to struggle with when I used to work out before. I'd really work out loads, but I got short of breath really quickly. So that's really helped me. So I'm back up there. So yeah, so that's it for throughout. And at the end, I'm going to have my revealed shake. Okay, quick and easy, simple go-to one. Alright. So that's it for what I do to prepare for a workout. So I'm going to now set you guys up over here. Let me just move this back a bit so that you can see me. So throughout the workout, people, it can be quite high intensity if you want it to be, but I will give you low options as well. So you can actually do high or low options, whatever suits you. And just remember to grab a drink, obviously, whenever you need it. If you do need to take a little break, stop, have a rest, come back when you're ready, okay? We'll just start getting warmed up. So if you've got a mat, grab your mat, because we'll be doing some abs. So what we'll be doing is sort of some boxing, then we'll go into some exercises back to back, legs and abs. And if you've got hand weights or anything like that, feel free to use them in the boxing part. It's up to you, you don't have to. Okay, I'll probably do 1 round air boxing, so just on the spot. But if you want to, if you have got hand weights, run and get them now. Now's the time to get them, so you've got them handy. We are going to do 2 rounds, so if you want to do 1 round maybe air boxing and then another round maybe with weights, you can. If you don't have any weights, you can grab some baked beans or tomatoes or anything like that, okay, some canned veggies if you want. Just obviously grab a firm hold of them because they're not as easy to hold as weights. All right, what else do you need? That's about it. Drinks, towel, mat, all right. Popping that down. So just to give you an idea of how it's going to go, we'll do some stretches in a sec, but just so you know, it'll be a minute of a boxing exercise, then we'll go straight into 30 seconds of, like the first one for example is tuck jumps, then we'll go 30 seconds down on the ground for abs. It will move really quite quickly. Everything's timed, so I'll have a minute and then 30 seconds. So if at any time you need a rest between that, just stop and catch your breath and take your own rest, okay? But otherwise, if you want to just keep moving with it, just keep moving with me, all right? Okay, so first let's just do some stretches, just some slow, gentle stretches, so to one side. And if you've got any injuries or anything as well, please just change up any of the exercises that don't suit you. Like, for example, if you happen to have bad knees and we're doing jumps or lunges and things like that, just bring your chin down. Then instead of doing those, maybe do some push-ups or some extra abs, okay? Or you can take a rest if you need to. Okay, bring your chin up. Good. Little circles with your arm. Going backwards. Okay, bigger arms, opening it up. Is that good? Then the other way, little circles. I'll have some tunes going too here. I don't know how well they'll come across at your end. So if you otherwise have your own music nearby, get it close by, open up them arms and crank up your own tunes. I do find that if my tunes are cranking, I tend to work out harder. Okay, so if you've got your favourite tunes over there, plug them in and crank them. All right, let's go down to your lower back. So just rotate through, loosening it up. Hopefully you've all been having a great challenge so far. How great has it been? This first week, oh my gosh, all the recipes, all the exercises, it's so exciting. There's so much information and so much stuff being given out in this challenge. It's awesome, I'm so excited. All right, onto the legs. So many things to cook and make. Good. Change over to the other leg. So we're probably going to have to, just so you know, it's about, how long? Maybe about 30 minutes of real, like, on time, okay, once we get through all this. Down to your knees, little circles. Good, and go the other way. Great. Okay, loosening up your ankles a little bit. One direction, go the other way. Okay, other one. Ankles. Let's go the other way. And wrists a little bit as well. And the other way. Alright, good. Okay, so just slightly bouncing on the spot for now. We'll just start moving, little box of shuffles to start. Get a little bit warmed up. Okay, now start just bringing your knees up a little bit, jogging, nice light jog. Good, all right, let's bring the heels up to your bottoms now. Just flick up to your heels up. That's it. Okay, and then turn around, bring your knees up a little bit higher if you can. If not, get your body ready to crank, okay? Alright. Okay, so what we're going to do, like I said, I'm going to have my music on. I'm going to have a timer on. The timer will sound off with the boxing 1 minute, with the exercises 30 seconds, 30 seconds. I'll quickly run you through what we're going to do, but I will remind you obviously as we're going through. First time it's going to be a minute of jabs, okay? So straight down the line, it's going to be a minute here. Flat out, you can keep it nice and low, or you can bounce around and really bring it up. Then with that, we're going to go to 30-second tuck jumps, high, or if you want, just keep them nice and low. Okay, then we're going to go down the ground, and we're going to go into crunches for 30 seconds. So all this will be done back to back. Okay, that's one set. We'll take a little break, very short, just a few minutes, a few seconds, not a few minutes. All right, and then we're going to go into the next set, which is then uppercuts. So uppercuts are up and under. Then we're going to have scissor lunges or just lunges. Then we're going to go back down. We're going to have oblique twists. So twisting left to right or harder. Little break. Come back up. We're going to have hooks. Okay, hooks here. Then we're going to come down to a low sumo pulse and we're going to stay down low and pulse. And then we're going to go to hot hands. So this one, hands are central. Legs come out wide for balance. One hand up to chest, one at a time. Nice and slow. Try not to rock like this. Don't open up your hips or your shoulders. Just keep them all as straight as possible, okay? Then we're coming back up. We're going to go up high for back fist. This is a good one if you have got your weights. You want to keep your body still. But we're going to be going like this. Okay, low or faster if you can. But try not to rock like this, okay? Then we're going to have what we call a left scorpion leg. Now there's a few options to this. We normally do this on the move when we're out in the park. We're bouncing up and down like this. Okay, but you can keep a low option here, like that. Okay, so up to you. Then we're going to sit down for this one. Seated double shoulders. So back nice and tall. We're going to be going up and down. And then we're going to go over and even up the other side with this one. Okay, so either here or low. Then we're going to go across to toe touches. I think I've missed mine, but anyway. There's going to be toe touches in here. Then we're going to have some leg raises. I think I've missed the last one, but anyway, I'll remind you as we go along. Leg raises. And then the last set is hammer blows. So this punch is like hitting under here. And you're turning, you're hitting, turning, hitting. Okay, so really turn and rotate into those hits. Then we come down low, but this time we're bringing up the heels, trying to keep the body still and balancing as we come up and down. And then we're going to go to pommel jumps. Just down like this, and we're in and out. Okay, so that's going to be one round, and we're actually going to do that twice. Okay, so like I say, if you've got a drink or anything, bring it in now, and we'll get started. We'll get the music ready. Okay, so here we go, ready for set one. I'm going to be starting the timer at 1 minute, and it's going to be jabs left and right, okay? So, ready? Let's go. Okay, so left, right, straight down the line. You can keep it low here like this, or bounce in and out. Remember, low if you want. Still try and twist the body. Punch straight.
first taste of how it's going to roll now, okay? So the same for all the other 5 sets, just different exercises. So set 2 is going to be uppercuts. So we're coming up and under. Okay, low option, or again you can just pick up the pace, be light on your feet. 1 minute of those, and then we're going to have either low lunges like these, or those that want to work a little bit harder, just spring, load them jumps, okay? And then we're going to take it down to oblique twists on the ground. Low option, just twisting like this. High, lift your legs, okay? So 1 minute of uppercuts. Let's go. Okay, so up and under. Nice and light on your feet if you can. Nice and strong as well, okay? Almost there. Right. Lunges, okay? So remember, you take it nice and slow. Or those with energy, spring load off the ground, okay? We've got 30 seconds. Right, let's go. So either low option, forward and down. Low option is here. Those who want to keep your heart rate up, try and bounce off the ground a little. Keep your chest tall. Anytime you need to bring it down, just keep breathing and step it out. Good. Right. Down to the mats. You've got your oblique twists. Low option. Low option like this. High option like that, okay? Alright, we've got 30 seconds. Let's go. Twist, twist. Or high. Make sure you're feeling your abs, okay? Keep those abs strong. 10 seconds. Almost there. Keep breathing. There we go. Back on your feet. Okay, we're coming into round or set 3. We're working on hooks this time. Okay, so make sure that you turn in the direction of your punch, okay? So low option here, high option, just bouncing between, okay? We've got a minute, let's go. So left to right. You want a bit more, remember, add that little bounce in between. Remember, it's totally up to you how much you want to get out of your workout. If you want to keep it low, that's fine, you're still going to work your muscles. But if you want to get your cardio up, just pick up the energy, okay? Halfway, 30 seconds. Keep those drinks nearby too. On this one, come on. Good job. All right, we're bringing it down low. 30 seconds. We're going to come down. Stay low. We're going to do little pulses, okay? Ready, let's go. Anyone that gets a bit tired, come down and just bring it up for a bit. Bring it back down. Then if you can, hang in there. Stay low. 15 seconds, come on. You can do this. 10 seconds. Pulse, low. 5 seconds. Almost there. Yeah, burns. Alright, shake them out. Alright, we're going to hot hands. I say make sure you keep the drinks nearby. It's going to keep you fueled up. We've got hot hands now. So it's a plank position. So keep your back level, okay? Otherwise you can do it on your knees if you need to. Okay, so on your toes is like this. Legs are wide for support, but hands are central, okay? And then bring one hand up at a time. Try not to move your shoulders and try not to move your hips. Otherwise, low option. You're on your knees, then tilt forward, okay, and then go like this, okay? Again, try not to wobble them hips around or them shoulders, okay? We've got 30 seconds. Let's do it. Really focus on keeping your hips straight, shoulders not moving around. Just turn into like a three-legged table, yeah? 10 seconds. Nice strong abs. If your back's dipping, come down to them knees, okay? Good. Alright, bring it up. We're now going to back fist, which are up nice and high. People with weights, you're going to love this one. It burns here, okay? So those that haven't, just get your hands behind. We're just doing this. Okay? Don't do this. Okay, don't rock your body. Keep them nice and high. And then just move as fast as you can. Or those with weights, slow and steady. Alright, ready? We've got a minute. Get my timer right. You get an extra break when I'm messing around with my timer. If you don't want to, just keep bouncing on the spot, okay? Alright, let's go. 1 minute. Take it high. So yeah, in between, whenever I'm talking, if you want to keep your heart rate up and you don't want to stop, just be like bouncing on the spot or doing some sprints. Okay, just don't stop if you don't need to. But otherwise, catch your breath. Keep them high. Elbows close together if you can. Almost put your fists together if you need to. So you can't really see my hands, I don't think. Halfway. Hang in there. Come on. Take them high. We're going to the left scorpion leg next. 15 seconds. Keep them high. Come on. Engage your tummy muscles, okay? Keep them nice and strong. It'll help with your balance. And keep your arms up, okay? 4 seconds. Almost there. Good. Right, shake them out. We're coming down to the ground. So again, anyone that doesn't want to stop, keep bouncing while I'm talking to you, okay? Otherwise, just watch and set yourself up. It's going to be 30 seconds. Low option is here. Left leg up, heel, knee in, heel up, knee in, heel up. Those that want a bit more high, push. Okay, push it up. Alright, ready? 30 seconds. Let's go. Okay, low option here. Knee in, heel up. 90-degree angle, okay? Feel it in here. In, up, up. One more cardio. Here, and use your shoulders as well. Come on. Push it up. 10 seconds. 5. Last one. Good. Alright, on your mats. Toe touches, okay? So, legs are coming up nice and straight. And you're going for the toes. Low option, just little pulses. Little tiny ones. Those that can, go a bit further. Those that want an extra lift, try and really lift up, okay? We've got 30 seconds. Let's do it. Reach for them toes. Whatever level you want, just reach. Give yourself a challenge if you want. Go further. Reach up. And breathe. Almost there. 3 seconds. Good. Alright, we're staying on the ground for this one. Okay, so again, you want a drink? Grab one quickly. Otherwise, keep bouncing around. I need to keep drinking, otherwise I can't talk to you at the same time. Alright, ready? We're sitting down this time. Back nice and tall, chest up. Good tip is to look up. If your eyes are up, it's very hard to drop, okay, when you're looking up. If you start to look down on the ground, you end up like this, okay? So look up, hands hit the ground, and then up, down, up, all right? We've got a minute of these. Ready? Just keep yourself nice and tall, and do the best you can, all right? Ready? Let's go. 1 minute, pump them up. Again, this is a nice one to do with weights. Adds another level. Stay tall. Halfway, 30 seconds. Stay tall. After this, we're going to the right side, the scorpion leg. Okay, keep going on the shoulders now, you've got 12 seconds. Three seconds, come on, don't give up. Good job. All right, over on the knees. And remember, pick your level here. Change the timer to 30 seconds, not a minute, huh? All right, so you're either low, make sure you've changed your legs. We're on the right side now, knee in, heel up, 90 degree, okay? 90-degree angle there. Otherwise, on your toes, heel up, push up to the ceiling, okay? All right, ready? Let's go, 30 seconds. Keep going, 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Almost there. Good stuff. Alright, back on your back. This time we've got leg raises. So legs are back up. Put your hands just under here if you like. And then we're bringing them down, but we're not touching the ground, okay? Just hover and then bring them back up. Okay, either like this, lower option, you can do one leg at a time. Okay, or really low option, keep it straight, just lower one, bring it in, change it over. Okay? And push it back into the ground. Alright, we've got 30 seconds, let's go! Work faster, harder, get your weights, whatever for the second round. So our last one we're finishing off on here is hammer blows. Okay, so we're turning and we're punching down. Okay, it's almost like you're banging a drum. Okay, 2 drums either side, bang the drums and turn. Now if you want to work more on your abs and work more on your legs, get down low as if you hit the ground. Okay, leg bends, come low and add that bounce in between if you want more. Okay? This is a good one to finish on the last set. So put as much energy into this one as you can. Alright, we've got a minute. Let's crank it. Go, hammer blows. Yeah, left to right, turn. Low if you want. Down low. This time it's our heels that come up. Try and keep the rest of your body still. You can hold for a little, bring it down. It's all about balance. Alright, we've got 30 seconds. And then we have a quick slope. Alright, ready? 30 seconds. Bring it down. Arms out in front if you can. And if it's too much with 2 legs, try one, try the other. Okay, but we only got 18 seconds left. And then we're going down to pommel jumps. Then we'll have a little bit of a longer break before we go through again. Hang in, go low. You want a little challenge on balance? Hold. Hold. Burn them legs. Down there. Alright. Pommel jumps. So back in a plank type position. Here. Okay. There are legs coming out and in. Out and in. Low option, one leg at a time. You just tap out. Or really low option, on your knees. Tap out. Tap out. But main thing, you don't wobble your hips around. So don't be like this. Okay, keep them still and try to tap while your hips stay straight to the ground. Okay? Alright, this is it. Then we get a little bit of a longer break. Let's go. 30 seconds. Pommel jumps. So that is your full round, okay? So I'll give you a little bit of a longer break now. Grab a drink if you need it. We're going to do the whole thing again and then we're done, okay? So you know exactly what we're doing now. So if you do happen to have some weights and you want to change it up a bit, I might go lower option and use the weights this time around. So if you want to do that, you can. Otherwise, those who want to keep it high still, just keep your energy up, okay? Don't stay with my beat. You pick it up, okay? Quick drinks. Alright, about 10 more seconds and we'll go straight back into it. So remember, we're starting back with them jabs. Okay, remember, high energy people, pick it up. Challenge yourself to go harder on this second round than you did on the first round, okay? If you need to though, just bring it down, just do it at your own pace, catch your breath, change any exercises that you need to, okay? Just try and keep moving, all right? So here we go. We're going to start on jabs. I'm using the weights. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jabs. technique, good with your punches though, okay? Don't drop them, don't get weak wrists, okay? Keep it strong. Seconds. Almost there. Alright, we made it. You've got tuck jumps now, okay? So 30 seconds. Remember, if you can, big ones, okay? Otherwise, little ones. Alright, we've got 30 seconds. Let's go. Pick your level, you can do a few high ones if you like, then you can bring it down. I think my shoelace is coming undone. And keep going. Tuck jumps will do that. 5 seconds. Alright, we're down. Crunches. Okay, on your mats. Check my shoelace. Alright, so crunches, remember, you do little low pulses. Or cross your arms over your chest. Come right up. Alright? Ready? Let's go. High option, get them right up. Low option. Just stay low if you need. Takes us closer. Uppercuts now for a minute, okay? So remember, put in your maximum effort. Alright, let's go. Uppercuts. I'm on weights. Those are one more. Nice and light on your feet. You can even be bouncing in and out a bit. If you got space, move around. Okay, come on. Everyone's fitness levels are totally different. You know what you're capable of, I guess. So you want to just try and push your boundaries each time, yeah? Try and improve yourself a little bit each time. And that's what gets you better, fitter, stronger. We're past halfway, come on. 20 seconds. It's a really warm day in Perth today. I've had to shut the blinds because the heat is streaming in. Kids are going to be home from school any minute now. And then there's chaos. 5 seconds, come on. Good. Alright, we've got our lunges. Lunges, high or low. So either stepping them forward and back or spring load them. Okay, ready? Let's go. So either low or high. Seconds. Alright, bring it down. Link, twists. Okay, so choose high or low. Love my drink. Tastes so good. Alright, let's go. Low or higher option. Rowing, you're rowing your boat, yeah? Keep your abs nice and strong though. Focus on your abs, working. Hang on your back, hold your abs strong. And if it gets too much, just bring it down. Sit up more if you need to, and just do a twist. We're nearly there, we've got 3 seconds. Cross them if you need. Right. On your feet. Hooks. 1 minute. Right, weights or no weights? High energy, low energy. Ready? Let's go. Make sure you turn in the direction, okay? Don't stay flat-footed like this. Okay, turn, turn, turn. A little bit more. Bounce, bounce. 30 seconds. Straight the legs. Legs wide if you can. Hands central. Remember these? Okay, don't move your shoulders and don't move your hips. 30 seconds. Let's go, okay? Otherwise, you can be on your knees. Just tilt forward. Keep your shoulders and your hips still and straight. Okay, come on. 10 seconds. 8. Good stuff. Alright, we're going high. We got breakfasts. Weights if you want to work harder. Alright, 1 minute. Let's take them up. And you can stay down here if you like. You can stay on your knees. Or otherwise standing up. Hands behind head. Then up. Down. Up. Keep it going. We're going onto the scorpion legs. They're coming up. Hang in there. 25 seconds. Ab strong people, come on. 10 seconds. Good stuff. Alright, scorpion leg, left side. Okay, no option, remember? Or otherwise high option. Bring it up, okay? 90 degree on that leg. Okay, ready? Let's do it. Good. Up and down on the left side. Those working harder. Push it up. Up. Heel up. Otherwise, look, you got 10 seconds. You're getting close to the end, everyone, so hang in there. This is where the mindset part kicks in, right? Towards the end of the workout. 100% mindset. You need it. All right, what's next? Toe touches. Okay, legs up in the air. We're going for them toes. Remember, low or big extensions. Ready? Let's go. Reach for them toes. Up. Go up. stay in bottoms. Flick it over, sitting down. We got these ones, okay? 1 minute, we're getting so close to the end. Let's go. Come on, smash them out. It's 20% exercise, 80% nutrition, and 100% mindset to hang in there. Come on. Jumps and we're done. Alright, so give it the best you got. Alright, we're ready for them hammer blows. Last chance to really crank it. Ready? Let's go. Left to right. Turn. Come as low as you can. Otherwise, stay high if you need. Bounce. Turn. And we are done. 30 seconds. Ready? there in virtual land. All right, we're going to stretch and cool down. Just grab your drinks for a bit now. I'll keep the tunes on for a little bit while we just wind down. Lay on your mats if you've got your mat ready, okay? You did good. Hope you're not as hot as I am, as I'm pretty warm over here in Perth. And this tastes so good. When you're working out, that tastes amazing. Yum, yum, yum. And what's going to be even better is my rebuild in a minute, but we'll get to that. All right, let's bring the tunes down. Time to relax. Well, I hope you felt good. I hope you got some energy, some sweat, and you feel good. Because this will be playing at 7 o'clock in the morning on the challenge. So hopefully it starts your day off in a great way. I find that when I work out early in the morning, I'm the most productive for the whole day. I get so much more done when I've done exercise in the morning. So wishing you a very productive day, people. And smash your challenge, okay? All right, let's stretch and cool down. Lay on your backs. I want to finish that off. All right, just lie down. Hopefully you see me. All right. And just breathe. Big breaths in. Again, breathe in and out at your own pace. Just start to bring your heart rate down. And feel good. All right, one leg up. Bend this one, bring this one in. Pull it forward. Now just remember, if you need more stretches afterwards, people, please do some extra stretches if you're feeling a bit tight and stuff. Okay, I'm not staying on them too long so that I can make sure this video doesn't cut out on me. All right, ankle over to the other knee. Bring that in. Stretch it in. Pull that in. That's good. Change it over. So other leg up straight, pull it in. Oh, it's nice and peaceful now, isn't it? Ankle onto the other knee. Pop your hands through the hole. Pull it in. If you want an extra stretch, just push your elbow into the inside of that knee and it just opens it up a little bit more. And remember to keep breathing. All right, legs together, down to your lower back. So one leg straight, bend the other knee, roll it over gently. You might be okay there. If you want extra, pop your hands over the other side, look over the other shoulder. And if you want a little bit extra, grab the underhand, grab your hip, and just pull it down a little bit more. I like that stretch. All right, and then bring it back to center. Always come back to this neutral position before you change over the other side, okay? Other leg straight, bend the other knee, bring it over, roll it, adjust yourself, bring your arms over if you want, grab your hip if you want, pull it in, and breathe. Right, then back to center. Just grab your knees a little bit. Don't have to do this one, but I like this on your back. It just relaxes the back a bit. Just a couple of those. And then when you're ready, just roll it up to sitting. Okay, then pop over onto your knees. All right, one leg out, stretch it down. So there you go. That's BOXFIT HIIT for today. All right, so most importantly, people, stretches as we're doing now, but the most important part is your nutrition part. Okay, we talked about 20% exercise, we've done that bit. Bring that leg in, bring out the other one. 80% nutrition is the most important part. So just so you know, with me, I mentioned before, I used to go to the gym 5 times a week. Now, I generally do 1 combat class a week. That's pretty much generally the exercise I do. I am an active parent though. Bring it forward, step forward. I've got 3 kids that do soccer, tennis, surfing, everything else. So we are active, we're out and about, kicking the ball, surfing down the beach. But as in talking about exercise as such, combat's usually my one thing. Honestly, the results and maintenance that I have is just from smashing the products. Okay, so bring your heels out and lean forward. I use all the products, every single product, every time there's a product I'll be using it. But basically when I started it was the Ultimate program with extra protein that I used. And yeah, now I use that still, not for weight loss anymore, I just use it for good health and maintenance. Change it over, step forward, leaning for your hip stretch. So yeah, I eat a lot of food, but I have a lot of Herbalife as well. And I do like to eat food. I'm Spanish, so I love food. Every meal rotates about what's happening with the next meal. So trust me, I was the person that said a week before I started shakes, I don't do shakes, okay? I'm Spanish, I eat food. Okay, so if that's you, trust me, give it a go, seriously, because yeah, 12 weeks of smashing that Ultimate program has changed my life. 17 years down the track. I'm 50 next year, and honestly, I do. I feel fitter with every year that goes past. My main aim always for my goal, just come onto your hands, bring your bottoms up, legs out wide, just drop it down and hold it there. I'll talk to you when I come back up. Okay, just gently walk your feet to the center. Roll your spine up slowly. Okay, arms across. Yeah, so for me, my main goal now is I just check in on the scales. Oh, I haven't got them there. The Tanita scales, I just check in on them normally once a month just to see where I'm at. And the main thing I look at is my metabolic age. I don't really pay much attention to the other stuff because if I know my metabolic age is in the right place, I know everything else is. So for me, my main aim, every time I have a birthday, just bring your arm up, bring it down, lean across, is I want to be at least 18 on the scales, not higher. And if I can get less, then that's a bonus. And I do, I hover around, when I'm really good, the best I've hit is 14. Change it over, other side, lean across. And when I'm naughty, I'm 24. So that's just, you know, not to brag or anything really, but just, it's possible, you know what I mean? I meet so many mums that say once they become a mum, you know, it's age, it's kids, but don't give up, don't let that be a reason, okay? Trust me, coming from a mum, there's so much more to do out there. Once your kids are active, you can join them in all the fun, and yeah, it keeps life interesting. So give it a crack, contact your coach, make sure you're, you know, sticking to your program 100%. Loosen this up. I can't wait to see all the amazing results at this and the end of this challenge, okay? Loosen up, remember if you need more stretches, do them. And most importantly, like I said, if you got your rebuild, I've got mine here. I've got my water in there, just really quick water in there. This is how simple it is. Just 2 scoops of this into the water is as easy as it is. And it tastes amazing. I have to fight the kids not to have this as well. They all want it, but they do play sports, so I let them have it. But what I've done lately too, which is really nice, little tip, I've just popped, because I'm at home, I don't do this if I'm at the gym, but a little bit of peppermint essence in there makes it taste like an after dinner mint. So that's really yummy. So only like 1/4 teaspoon is plenty. Alright, that is it. Okay everyone, so get that shake into you within 30 minutes of your workout so that you can recover, have nice lean muscle mass and feel amazing. So good. And I've got to finish the rest of my CR7. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. Have an amazing day, have an amazing challenge. Good luck everyone, see you all soon. Bye!